Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
This is our 7th video in our Zodiac series, all about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the archer. There's something different about y'all. Some may say crazy.
I say that. My mother's a Sagittarius, and I would say she's on that line of crazy.
Others may say crazy. Anyways, let's get right into it.
Today I'm doing the inspired look of Sagittarius.
And I am doing the literal look of Sagittarius.
So we're gonna get started.
Let's get it started. And hi. So, little update. This is my puppy. His name is Jabbo. He is 2 months old and he really needs me to hold him right now. So he's just gonna be right here. Let's get back to Sagittarius. So their ruling planet is Jupiter, and Jupiter, it means like reach and broader purpose and all the different possibilities. And like we said, Sagittarius is the archer. And so you're just going to get that kind of forward thinking vibe throughout all of this, because they are going further and farther and reaching towards things kind of with their bow and arrow. So that's pretty much what Jupiter is about.
Their element is fire, so they're spontaneous, reactive, and assertive, and proud, passionate, courageous, and impulsive. And if you've ever met a Sagittarius, they're definitely fiery. They're gonna, if they got an opinion, they're gonna tell you. They're gonna say what they're feeling. They're not gonna hold back. So
very impulsive, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Like they just kind of get something in their mind and they're like, "This is what I'm doing." Mm-hmm. That's it. That's
and they will fight you back. Mm-hmm. If you try to fight them, they're gonna fight you back. So proceed with caution.
So their modality is mutable, and that is just flexible, changeable, adaptable. So all of us mutable signs, including Gemini, we're just kind of, we'll do whatever, but a little inconsistent, liking that follow through, but we're down for whatever you need.
So Sagittarius glyph is an arrow, which looks like this, which is also their symbol, and it represents the archer and the desire for a direction. So no matter where they're going, they want a clear direction, and they have higher purpose, and they are on a quest for higher abundance, which I think is true. I think they're always trying to reach a higher place, or not necessarily higher, but maybe better.
Mm-hmm. Trying to elevate themselves.
Right.
Level up, level up, level up, level up.
For sure. Like whether it's like a new hobby, a new job, their own business, stuff like that.
Okay, so Sagittarius rules over the 9th house. And the 9th house represents like your belief system, your personal truths, commerce, what else? Exploration, philosophy, your morals. So I feel like it's more about like who you are, what you believe, and where you want to go. Kind of like, what do you believe is like your successes, and how are you going to get there? How are you going to live your life to the fullest, explore, just do what you want out of life. Have like the abundance and the money to do that, but also being moral and just reaching your goals. And I think that's a really cool house to rule over. So
yeah, it seems like the 9th house has a lot to do with travel and culture, also like worldly stuff.
Yes.
So they definitely want to learn more about other countries and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. The color of Sagittarius is turquoise, which I am using on my lids right now, and she is too. And then the gems is blue sapphire and topaz. Topaz was also the gem of Scorpio. And the metal is tin, which stands for knowledge, wisdom and balance. And
Their flower.
the flower I'm doing on my eyelids right now, which is the carnation, which stands for pure love and good luck.
Good luck, Charlie. Their constellation for Sagittarius, which I'm doing like across my face, it is located in one of the most abundant parts of the Milky Way. So there's a lot of stars, as you can see. And that just plays into Sagittarius loving wealth and abundance, whether it's literal elements or literal money. Doesn't matter. Sagittarius is all about abundance. They are actually the house of abundance.
House of abundance.
Okay, so the qualities for Sagittarius, there's a couple. They are honest. They don't hold back. So they're very bluntly honest. They are adventurous, of course. That goes back to their arrow. They are optimistic and they're independent.
They're also intuitive, which also I feel like is very true, because my mom, anytime, especially when we were younger and she felt like we were doing something bad, she would tell us, and usually she was right. But obviously we wouldn't tell her, but she'd be like, I just had a bad feeling, I had a bad dream, you know? And we'd be like, oh, that's crazy.
In your head, you'd be like, how did she know? Okay, so they are most compatible with Aries, Leo, Libra, and Aquarius. And they are least compatible with Virgo and Pisces. So they don't like whining and crying.
But I feel like they're least compatible with those signs because I feel like they're more aggressive, and like these signs are more like
They're very passive.
passive and emotional. Like, and they don't want to hear it.
They don't have time for it. They don't. They literally don't have time for all that.
Literally.
So they're like, let me just get straight forward. The people kind of similar to them. So I think Leos are very like, they know what they want. They would be leaders together, kind of like a dynamic duo. And then Libras as well, although they might not know specifically what they want to do, they are an air sign, so they can jump right into it with them, and they can both kind of lead the way for other people. Some famous Sagittariuses are Nicki Minaj,
Taylor Swift,
Miley Cyrus,
Britney Spears,
Jay-Z,
and Tyra Banks.
And I think if you think of all these people, their careers, their personal lives that we've seen, everything we've said today matches exactly.
Fit the mold.
All of them.
They're a little crazy.
Not to box them in, but exactly.
Are you guys making the ties, the correlations,
the
Is it adding up?
connections? Because it is. It is. All these people, I would also say, are very ambitious. Very ambitious people, and they have gathered what they want out of life. Their abundance.
Like
they have
Jay-Z.
wealth. But I think they have kind of like, and they have like a moral and belief system that they talk about all the time. I think all of these people.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so these are our final looks. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video and we'll give you a more in-depth look on them. And we hope you gave you a little bit more information about the adventurous,
Impulsive,
intuitive Sagittarius.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells, and follow us on Joy X Jacqueline.
And we will see you next week for All About Capricorns.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so for my inspired Sagittarius look, I did their flowers, which is a carnation, and I used the color turquoise because that is their only color, and I hope you like my look.
Okay, for my Sagittarius look, I did Jupiter, which is their ruling planet, and then I also did their constellation, and I used their gemstones, which are topaz and blue sapphire, and then I used the silver to represent their metal, which is tin, and then I just used a turquoise eye to bring all around their color, and that is my Sagittarius look.